Hi, so this is Jamie with Born to Be in the Wild. I am back again to demonstrate how we pack for backpacking. We just recently did a video for a 2-night trip in the North Cascades, and this weekend we're going to the Olympics, Hurricane Ridge area, Grand Lake. I've not been there before. It's just going to be a 1 night. So it's just going to be a little less supplies. All right, so I always get started putting the water bladders in. You'll find that there's this pocket in the back of your backpack, and that is where these bladders go. Not everyone uses bladders. Some people do water bottles. Some people, I don't know if other people do other things, but bladders. And we're doing 3 liters and I don't know what that is. 3 liters. Okay. And in the back up here, there's usually like a little pocket where you pull the straw through, or the straw. And I like mine to come out on my right side. It's just my preference, and it's also where my bag has the right strappy things to hold it in place. So you pull it through. Goes. Nope, I got confused. I had it right the first time. So right through, under the brain. It's kind of like tying your shoes. There's the little strap here to put it through.
The hose.
Yeah, the hose, that's what it's called. And then there's this little clip that kind of holds it down, and that works best for me. This is ready to go. Adams. And sometimes these bags will have little clips, or like, I don't know what this is called right now. Just like a thing to pick up your bladder a bit in the bag. I don't know the value of it. I don't know if it's really that great or not. I think it helps with like the weight not falling down into the lower part of your back. And look, so Adam's bag, actually, oh, both sides it shows that you could, that's where the water hose comes out of. And for his bag, his clip is also on the right arm. I wonder if that's a standard thing. So through the little hole, under the brain, through the rope, and into the clip. Alright. So what Adam and I did last week, I think it worked really pretty well. Although actually I might displace a little more weight this time because we don't have as much food. So I'm probably going to do the sleep system because everything fits pretty well in my bag for that. And Adam will be the food system. Yeah. I'm gonna do my bag. All right. Last weekend we learned that we forgot the footprint for the tent because it didn't come with the tent originally. We had to buy it separate, and we forgot it, which is fine. We just had to put the tent right on the ground. which would have been a problem had it rained or something like that, but it wasn't a problem. It just got dirty. Also, I pulled these out for this week. I didn't do this last time, but we have these little bags that we got on Amazon that help you compress, and they're dry bags, and they're nice for keeping things neat, and they don't add a whole lot of weight. We've actually never used them yet, so this is good. I think I'm gonna do the rain flying thing, see if that makes sense. It might not, because sometimes you just want to fit things in easily where they're gonna, I don't know, just to like squish them into different things, in between different things. Oh, but on Saturday, the day we hike out, it actually is supposed to rain. There's possible showers, and it's going to be so much cooler than when we were at the Cascades. Oh my gosh, it was so hot in the Cascades. See, I don't know if this is going to be, it's always hard to get the air out.
It's.
Oh, I got it. Getting the air out's annoying. I don't know if a rain fly is the best thing to put in there. Oh wait, it's not the rain fly. It's the footprint. Oh, I wanted to say, I freaking love this tent. It's the Big Agnes. I do not know what edition, but I will add that in the notes. Oh, it's the Slater SL2 Plus. Oh my gosh. We've had this tent for 5 years, and it's been in all kinds of different terrains. And it's just been an excellent tent. It is so easy to put up after a hard day in the rain. I don't know if we've done in the snow. It's just so easy to put up. It's pretty lightweight. It is, once we get a new tent and upgrade, I'm definitely sticking with Big Agnes because it's just been amazing. Highly recommend. Do you want to give it a try?
Sure. Okay,
next we have our sleeping pad. This one is, we used it for the first time last weekend. It's ALPS Mountaineering, 2-person pad, relatively lightweight. I don't remember what it weighs. Oh yeah, where's our scale?
It's in one of the bags.
I don't think it's in one of the bags because we took everything out. Not where it lives. It's not in the bag. Okay. So we have so the sleeping pad, it's alright. It doesn't fit in the tent all that great. It still fits, but I think it's stretching out the tent a bit. Okay, so in this pocket I have antibacterial. In this pocket I have chapstick and like a pocket all-in-one knife and tool. And I will put the chapstick and the antibacterial in the bear canister when we go to bed. pillows. Look at that. Adam did a great job holding that up. There's still air in it, but that's the pain with these things.
Airtight.
It's okay though, you did great. Much better than I did. Damn thing. Okay, these are our pillows. You like the Lazy Bear, right?
Yeah, it's really comfortable.
And I like this one. I got it from REI, from Adam for a Christmas present. And it's really versatile. I've barely explored the options with it. Okay. Alright, so my interior, I might put clothes in there. Okay, I think I'm gonna put my clothes in here because I can. Oh, I do wonder where the scale is. Okay, so for this trip, I already have my hiking outfit packed in my weekend bag. I'm bringing a long sleeve shirt because it's going to be in the 50s at night, in the 60s in the day, maybe 70s. I'm bringing a pair of shorts because that's nice. I might not need the shorts. We'll see. I might change my mind when I feel the weather up there. A t-shirt because that's definitely nice after sweating into a shirt. While hiking, that is, like just a sleep shirt's nice. Pair of socks because these are nice after you wear your hiking socks. It's nice to change into fresh socks. And combination, I love, it's a Pacific Northwest thing. I never did this before, but wearing socks with sandals, oh my god, does it feel good. Your feet breathe, and it's just, there's something about it. And I'm bringing an extra pair of underwear because I might jump into the lake depending on how hot it is. Oh, and I am going to do like a rain jacket, windbreaker. I did not last weekend because I think I had enough other, Adam had brought one and we just had enough supplies between the two of us that it wouldn't be necessary. But this weekend, it is actually supposed to rain on Saturday. So, alas, I prepare. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to need those shorts, but they might be comfortable for it in camp. I really don't like holding these, or folding these. Put that right on top. The nice thing about my bag is we won't really need to access it until we get into camp. Okay. So we've got this. Okay. This loosens up back here. Backpacks are really quite versatile. There's people that don't hike with the brain, there's people that do, there's people that hike with all their stuff on the outside and do like a much smaller pack. Yeah, okay. So then we have our 2 first aid kits. This one has, oh, this is the best stuff ever. Urban Moonshine Calm Tummy Bitters for upset stomachs. We have Tylenol, which is great to bring with you. We also have muscle spasm pills, like muscle relaxers. We even labeled the Ziploc bag so that we didn't forget. We have hydrocortisone, Benadryl, Biofreeze, Alka-Seltzer, gloves, Band-Aids, and gauze. So that's in one of them. And in the other one, we have hand sanitizer, matches, Band-Aids, ointments, some gauze. We have gloves, sunblock stick. I don't know what that is. Oh, this is ibuprofen.
Let me cut the rest of it off.
Okay. We have one of these. More hydrocortisone, tape, gauze, batteries, Benadryl, flint for fire starting, biofreeze. I said that already. Yeah, so, oh, and anti-diarrhea medicine. So that's generally what we keep in our first aid kits. They just vary ever so slightly, just so that there's not like so much duplication. Although I think we should probably go through these because there seems to be more than what we need in them, in a general way on a regular basis. But if we were to ever get separated on the trail or isolated in some way, we would each have enough of what we needed. But we also have enough to where it complements one another too. And depending on the environment that we're going to be hiking in, I'll sometimes add or take away from these. If I'm in a different environment, I have a whole kit for like poisonous snakes and something else, so that, yeah, like if you get a bit by a poisonous snake, and there's a few other things in that category, you'll be fine. Like, well, I don't know. It's a kit for that specific. Okay, and then I also have my glasses and contacts that are going to be, I'm going to be using those tonight, so I'm not going to pack them in the bag because we're not backpacking tonight. It is tomorrow. So I will usually bring my contact case and fill it up with saline. That way I'm not bringing the saline too, and my glasses, and I'll put them in a hard shell case, and I'll bring that with me. I like the hard shell case because it protects things from getting crushed. And then we will put the toothbrush and toothpaste in the bear canister. And I just found we do bring the tent and the sleeping pad repair kit. I keep this in the bag usually, but I'm just going to put it up here with the first aid kit. So bug spray, gonna put in the side pocket. My headlamp, I'm gonna put in my front pocket. I don't really use these bug nets. Like, they don't happen often. I've not needed to use it a whole lot, but I always bring it just in case. It's not very heavy, and honestly, you can probably tell, but we're not like super hyper fixated on being the most lightweight. We do want to work on that, but we're not too worried about it right now. It's not like there's a lot of backpackers out there that really get stoked out on just challenging themselves to be as lightweight as possible and minimal, which is cool. It's fine. We'll try that out sometime, especially on longer trails. That's when I feel like definitely would love to be more minimal. Or when you're doing major elevation changes, hell yeah, like, yeah. But for the smaller stuff that we're doing, it's not too bad. We're not too worried about it. Although Adam did decide to make some changes after last week's trip. For instance, we're not going to be bringing this power supply, this extra battery thing. I think we'll be okay without it. And then I don't know, that might have been the only change. That's not a whole lot. We also didn't really need our shovels last weekend because the camp had a pit toilet, they call it. So it's just basically a hole with a wooden area built up around it that you go to the bathroom in. And I don't know, sometimes I think I'd rather dig a hole and bury my waste, but it's good to still have that. Like, we're not going to change that, because if you have to go to the bathroom in your in the process of hiking to and from the camp, then yeah, you're gonna need that. Okay, we might be done here. We will see. Okay, so now Adam's bag. We're gonna do the food first. Well, what I did last week for his bag is I put one sleeping bag in the bottom, then the bare canister in the middle, and then I put another sleeping bag on top. And that's nice because then you have your heaviest part right in the middle of your back and closer to your back. That's where it's recommended to carry the most weight. At least that's what I believe. You know, I've read, I've done so much research. We've been doing this for years now. I don't remember where I got that data, but that's where I picked it up somewhere. Maybe REI, probably some YouTube videos, you know. Okay. I'm gonna put these chairs on the side of his bag. Also, love these chairs. Highly recommend them. We bought them in Alaska just because we did a lot of backpacking there, and I hate sitting on the ground, especially if it's wet, which it was a lot in Alaska. And oh, no regrets on this. I just kind of, so it's a Nemo Equipment Moonlight reclining chair. Ooh, yeah. This is 1 pound and 14 ounces. I would really kind of like if they had a headrest.
You can't have it all.
Well, they do make them that aren't that heavy with headrests. They're just like $100 more. I don't think we need the towels. We'll just bring them in the van with us. Like, we're not gonna take them backpacking because I'm gonna pack that blanket again. Yeah, these side pockets aren't that great for this, are they?
Maybe just strap it underneath.
That's where your shoes are gonna go, aren't they?
Just sandals. Like, sandals can go on the side.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. That's annoying. Super annoying. Oh. Alright, I guess it's food time. Do you have your sandals out? So we're not gonna bring that, but we're gonna bring that with us in the van probably. And then you have, he has his toiletries, I don't know, some pills, toothpaste, toothbrush. Oh, that's the other change he made. He brought a big bulky toothbrush with him last weekend, and it did have some weight to it. So I'm gonna put toiletries up in the brain with the first aid. We're gonna bring his inhaler just in case. These socks I found in your bag from last week.
That's what I was looking for, actually.
Okay. What do you want with them? With your other clothes?
Yeah.
And I found a pair of sunglasses and a lighter. So we'll do sandals in the side pocket. Oh, that's nice. I'm not going to put the chairs on the bottom yet because I have to fill that. Oh, actually, it's time to fill that up. So we're going to do the cooking system, the fuel, because it's nice to have that easily accessible without having to stop and pull all your things out of the pack. That's something else I tend to think about is like, what am I going to want access to while I'm hiking potentially? So if we want to stop and have a snack, coffee, tea, we won't have to worry about that. And then I'm going to do the same thing with the water filter. We're gonna have access to water sources, so I'm not going to worry about cutting the weight and calculating water. I would rather just have it ready to go. That's how we are. And more might go down there, I don't know yet. But food, let's do food. Oh wait, let's put that on. So I love all the different like straps and different things that come on bags. They just are really useful. So there's so many different ways you can do this. I usually will do like a strap through a loop or something on whatever I'm attaching. That way, because there can be a lot of movement, there could be some falls, brush, different things that can just pull things off unexpectedly. And when you put it through the loop, it obviously just helps keep it attached. Figure out the best way to fit these both on. It's a little awkward. This is a lightweight quilt. I have no idea anything about it. We got it from a friend and it's fantastic. Last weekend when I jumped into Ross Lake, it served as my blanket, or my towel. Adam, did you find the scale? And the nice thing about these are they're so lightweight. This might be one of those things where I might rather just not put it in one of these wet bags so I can just squish it in my bag wherever it fits. So, I don't know. I think I'll put it in Adam's. Oh yeah, we forgot Adam's clothes. So all these you are taking on the hike.
I'll take those black ones, sure.
What?
I'll take the black ones.
Black.
The little black shoe socks.
These?
Yeah.
These are 2 pairs of underwear. You don't need 2 pairs of underwear on a one-night hike. I'll cut that. I'm gonna put this in before the food. Bear canister, perfect for one night. We have our cups. These are great for coffee. And last weekend, I learned a wonderful new cocktail. I bring my favorite bourbon. Right now,
Chosen.
yeah, but I don't even know if that's whiskey or bourbon right now. So Trail's End, so good. And orange, the juice of orange, or slice some up and put it in there with some honey. Oh my God, so good. Okay. Also, we just love food. This astronaut ice cream sandwich is so good. I love the texture. All right, so we have Backpacker's Pantry, shepherd's potato stew with beef, 2 servings. So it's just one night, so. I don't love this. Biscuits and gravy. It creeps me out and it does not sit well in the stomach, but Adam freaking loves it. And, all right. So that covers it, dinner and breakfast. Friday night dinner, Saturday morning breakfast. but I do like to bring just one more, like, I'd like to bring a little bit extra for the reserves in case of an emergency, in case we get lost, in case we get stuck out there, or in case we're just like really hungry, some unexpected situations occur. So I'm also going to bring the rice and chicken and the coconut squash dal. And then these are amazing. I haven't had this flavor, but these are Everyday's Essential C's Cognac Jelly, collagen booster and vitamin C support. So these are great because collagen is good for joint and muscle, and fuck, you really need that when you're on the trail. Okay, so we've got that, snacks. Gonna bring some beef jerky. Some peanut butter. I'm gonna bring just one packet each. Adam wanted to bring this ramen just in case, so we might, when we get up there, take one of these extra food items out because we probably have more than we need right now. What else do we have here? I want more honey packets. Those are in the van, so we'll have to add that later. And then we also really love these liquid IV hydration multipliers. These are great. They come in different flavors. I find that when you're on a trail and dust in your mouth and dirt and hot and dry, your warm bladder water becomes just like repulsive almost. And so that's why we like to bring these, because they just are really like a nice treat on the trail. And you can probably tell we're all about treats. Probably good out here. Do you want me to bring these little pretzels thingy? Yeah. So, we're resourceful. These are from one of our plane rides. They give you these. So these are great for trails. Coffee. Oh wait. I'm gonna bring 2 different types of protein bars. The Simply Protein Peanut Butter Chocolate and this Big Spoon Figgy Chai. So we'll just have to decide who gets what out there. And then I'm gonna have a little bag for, this is Stinger Honey Gel. We really like these, and we also really like the energy blocks. Sometimes when you just hit walls, they can help so much. I'm not gonna bring the energy bites though, we just need the one energy thing. And this also has stevia for our coffee or our tea, and then a few tea bags, a rubber band that won't hurt, and then I'm going to try some new coffee out. This is the Black Rifle Coffee Company. It's a little coffee tea bag. Yeah, individual use. So we'll bring 2 of these, 2 of the Starbucks Vias, and I think we ought to be good on that. This is probably, sometimes we'll mix, if we have like a big bulk thing of instant coffee, we'll mix it with creamer and sweetener so that it's just one little pouch of stuff. But we're just being lazy. We're not worrying about it too much, the weight and whatnot. So we'll just bring this whole creamer thing. Do you want me to bring the creamer? Oh, okay, we're not going to bring the creamer. Really? Okay. Yeah, we'll be fine. We normally don't even use it.
How about that blue coffee?
Oh yeah, we'll bring a lean. This looks used. We'll bring the lean coffee. Plant powder that comes with creamer or whatnot. Okay. That's good. And then a nice little sweet treat. Oh, actually, I think we don't even need any more sweet treats. We have plenty. So here's the whiskey in my little flask. Isn't it cute? So our garbage, as it accumulates, will also go in the bear canister, of course. We don't need all of this, so I am going to pull out, the chicken and rice. Honestly, I'm not going to bring both these ice cream sandwiches. I think we can share this. We've got our Olympic National Park map. Perfect for the trails. I put that in an easily accessible pocket. And I just found this today in a little book lending library. It's Moby Dick, but it is a special adapted version for young readers. But it's so lightweight and cute, and it seems like a nice little trail book. And we're almost there. These are the cups we use. They're really lightweight. We literally just got these at Walmart. We lost the lid, or the one lid broke. They used to have a cute little thing on it, but they're perfect. I don't know how much they weigh, and we don't know where our scale is, but those clip on really nice and easy, just like that. I'm going to put our backpacking silverware right here. Adam's illumination up in the front pocket. Flashlight also in the front pocket. The shovel and toilet paper is going to go in the front pocket also. His whistle needs to go back on his bag. I don't know that we need any of these. And extra headband. We're going to bring some plastic bags because these are great for emergencies, waste. You never know. Alright, so we're going to bring the sunglasses, our extra battery stuff. We'll just bring that in the van with us. I'll bring the stuff to make fires just in case in the van. These are the Hyke and Byke sleeping bags. We got these on Amazon for about a fraction of the cost as what you'd find elsewhere. And they've been absolutely wonderful. Highly recommend them. All right. This pack is tall. Alright, we're all ready. And I will weigh them when we find the scales.